I hope you guys are enjoying our Christmas in July. Before I get started, I want to give a big shout out to Ruth. Did y'all see the live that she did a little bit ago about the Sharpie and the chamomile cleansing butter? Nobody shared that with me. Y'all learned about that at the same time I did. I was like, what? Okay, I got 3 daughters. They're 14, 12, and 3, and my younger 2 daughters, we've had lots of Sharpie moments that we could have used that for, like a whole lot. Hi, Crystal. Hi, Gila. Yeah, we got a lot of Sharpie moments that we could have used that chamomile cleansing butter, and I'm sure we got a lot more ahead of us, so I'm definitely going to be excited about that. I'm going to try to read comments as I go. I multitask as well as I can, so I'm going to get started. I am here to talk to you guys about a product that I've been using for the shortest amount of time. It has become my favorite thing. I am so excited about it. I am blonde. I haven't seen my natural hair color since I was about 14 years old. And every so often I will get a wild hair and I'll go red or dark or whatever. But within a few weeks I miss it and I go back to this. My hair grows really, really fast. So it gets processed a lot or else I look like a skunk. I have a really, really great stylist. And she tries to keep me moisturized and healthy with my hair. So if you spend a lot of money on your hair in the salon, the last thing you want to do is come home and use cheap products on it, because it's going to make, if you're blonde, it's going to make your hair brassy. It's going to make the next time you process it, it's going to damage it more. You need something, whether it's dark or light or keratin treatment or whatever it is you're doing. If you're processing your hair, you need, hi Jen, hi Cassidy, you need a really nourishing, a really great shampoo. I don't use a lot of product in my hair, so I don't normally need purifying shampoos and that sort of thing, but I have been through times where I have gone through lots of products where I've needed that. So, you've heard me say I have 3 daughters. We use a lot of shampoo in our house. All of us have pretty long hair, and so it's definitely something I have a lot of experience with. So, I have a special guest. I'm so excited. She's so excited. Okay. I told you a little bit about my younger 2 daughters. My oldest daughter, Sophie Clark, is her name. She's 14. This is Sophie Clark. Okay. She is, this is my biggest baby. She'll always be my baby. I don't care how old she is. So, you can clearly see why I'm using her for this, right? Like, she's got so much hair. And our hair is very different. It's actually the same color, which we actually just noticed today, but it's very, very different in texture, and it's very, very different in the products that we need for it. So she is going to get started on her favorite product, and she's going to tell you about it, and then I'm going to cover the rest of them. So go for it.
Okay, so I'm doing the banana shampoo. And then we hold the conditioner upside down because it's easier. She'll explain a little bit.
I'll explain why the bottles are upside down. You can hold it right side up for the purposes of your thing.
But it smells really, really good. I love the smell of the banana shampoo, and the lather, there's not a whole lot of lather. It doesn't make your head look like a cloud, but there's definitely a decent amount. Oh, hi. And yeah, it's a great shampoo. And the conditioner, when you've got really long hair, specifically my hair, when I put my conditioner in and I run my fingers through it just because that's what I do. I'm expecting, every time I do it, I always expect like my fingers to get caught on knots. But with the banana shampoo and conditioner, my fingers never get caught when I run my fingers through my hair. It's super soft, super 5 stars. Great.
I didn't tell her to say that. Yeah, this is what she uses. We don't process her hair. She is, of all 3 of my daughters, she's definitely the one that is, I'll say, the most traditional definition of feminine. She is definitely the girly girl. In my house, I'm raising my daughters that if you are female, you get to decide what feminine means. just being female makes you feminine. It doesn't have to have any specific category, but she definitely fits the most traditional mold of that. She's very graceful. She's very loves makeup. She loves hair stuff, so she's always doing stuff with her hair. But we don't process it. She doesn't use a ton of heat on it. But because it's so thick and there's so much of it, she really needs a good moisturizer. And in the past, when we've used products that are cheap, we see very quickly that it just gets so dry and it gets so unmanageable and it gets knotted very easily. And she's been using, I mean, you can see as I hold up all these products, we use them. I mean, we use these products. They're all pretty good. You know, you can see there's missing products. So she's been using this one for a little bit now, and she's noticed a huge difference. So thank you, Sophie Clark.
Bye.
Y'all, she is so excited that I am doing this. Me selling the Body Shop has been the best thing that has ever happened to her. The boxes come in and she stands there with bated breath waiting for me to open them up. So I find a product and I use it forever until it's discontinued. But she really has been an asset to me because she uses everything. Everything. She uses everything. She's always playing with different makeup and different hair care products and different moisturizers and different skin. And it's not, so I can really go to her and say, hey, tell me about this. Use it. What does it remind you of? What is it similar to that you've used? What do you like better, this or this? And she is really good about an asset to me of telling me like, hey, this is what I think. And so it's really good to have someone in the house that I can really compare and contrast with because we have different skin as well. So anyway, she's super awesome. I'm glad that she did that. And yes, she is. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so Zinnia says, she says she's your twin.
Yeah, pretty much.
We get that a lot. Yes. So she is absolutely my mini me. But I think that with anyone who's a mom, you want your kids to be the better version of you, and she is 100% the better version of me, and that makes me really happy. So the thing I'm going to talk about next is the Shea conditioner and shampoo. The reason I hold the bottle upside down is that you'll see they're very, very thick. You notice they don't immediately fall to the bottom. That means that if you're using it, you have to shake it really hard to get it down. Well, the Body Shop was awesome, and they made the lids super flat, and they're round enough and large enough that they don't fall over. So if you leave them in your tub or your shower upside down when you get ready to use the conditioner, it just comes out. No shaking required. So very, very, very thick products as far as the conditioner, and it's awesome. I process my hair a whole lot. I love the sun, so it gets a lot of sun damage. I put it through a lot. So I really need something that's really, really moisturizing. Lucky you. You're a pretty lady, so I'm sorry. I'm reading the comments here as I'm doing it. And Zinnia says that she looks just like her mom too. So if you look at her profile picture, she and her mom are both very lucky. They're very pretty ladies. But this stuff I love. I'll show you the consistency of the Shea. It is really, really, I don't know if you can see. It's thick and it's a very creamy shampoo. So if you can see, it's not a thin shampoo. It's very, very thick and very creamy. Wash that off. So give me a towel. Anyway, so yeah, it's very, very thick. It's very, very creamy. I will never be a 2-in-1 person because I need a lot more than that. But if you're someone who does not need a ton of conditioner or a ton of extra moisturizer, honestly, this might be something that you could experiment with as even a 2-in-1 because it really is just that moisturizing. This is the conditioner that goes with it. It is the Shea Replenishing Conditioner. It's thick. If you're familiar with our body butter, then you'll see it is, it's pretty much that consistency in a bottle. It's the body butter consistency in a bottle. Say that 5 times fast. But that's what it is. It's very thick. And I'll show you this one as well. And you have to like really squeeze to get it out. So you see why I would hold it upside down if you have to squeeze it that hard to get it. And it's just really great. They smell great. If you're familiar with any of the scents, that's what they smell like in the shampoo line as well. One of the things I love about the scents that we have here is they're naturally scented. So if you're used to a specific scent that it comes from a chemical process, ours don't really smell like what you're going to be used to then. The bananas shampoo, it smells like bananas because that's where it comes from. This smells like the shea butter, if you've used that, or shea body butter. It's the same scent. So that's kind of something that a lot of people I have heard is that wasn't the scent that I was expecting, but wow, it actually smells like strawberries or bananas or mangoes or whatnot. Not the scent that chemical companies say they think it should smell like. And I love that. So this is my product. This is my tried and true. I love them. I use them. Didn't mention, Sophie Clark and I both washed our hair this morning. She used the banana shampoo and conditioner, and I used the shea replenishing. These products, the banana and the shea, they're very, very similar, but this takes it up a notch for repairing damaged hair, repairing dry hair. It's going to give you just that much more. The next product I'm going to talk about, and there's another one that I really love, and you'll see how empty these bottles are as well. That's actually used down to about right there. The strawberry glistening shampoo and conditioner. Stephanie, you missed my explanation for why my conditioner bottles are upside down. But this is the strawberry glistening shampoo, and it's shine. The thing about this, it's gentle enough. You can use it every day if you wash your hair every day. It's a really gentle shampoo and conditioner set. Because it's the glistening, it adds a really good shine to your hair. So I have a lot of different colors. I don't even know if y'all can actually see. Like all of the different colors at the top of here. They kind of weave together so that I don't have to go in as often to get it done. This shampoo, when you use it, it really brings out the contrast and all of those subtle highlights or lowlights that you have in your hair. And whether or not you go to a salon to get those, your hair automatically, naturally has multiple different colors. And it really emphasizes that contrast so that you can really get a great shine. And I definitely tell a difference with this. Very silky, very smooth, very gentle. The next thing, for those of you who use a lot of product, you are gonna love it. Okay, upside down, right side up. But again, you see how it doesn't just plop down to the bottom. You're gonna have to shake if you don't keep it upside down in the shower. Combo for curly hair. Anybody watching have curly hair that's used these? I don't have curly hair. You know what? Sophie Clark actually has really, really wavy hair. And when she uses the banana, she scrunches it. And it actually comes out with a really good bit of curl. So I will find out for you. And I will come back and I'll leave you a message in the comments if someone else doesn't leave underneath that. Does my gray hair count as colors? Does your gray hair count as contrasting colors? I have to leave that to my best friend to ask me that question. Yes, it does. Cassidy. Okay, Fuji green tea shampoo. And by the way, Cassidy does not have any gray hair, so leave that. So this is the Fuji green tea shampoo. This is a purifying shampoo. Purifying shampoos, if you're familiar with them, you know. If you're not, I'll tell you. The purpose of them is to get the gunk out of your hair, the buildup, the pollution as you pass by, or if you smoke, or if you pass by people who are smoking, it sticks to you. The pollution, the UV rays, it just gets your hair gunked up. All of the products that we use, the waxes and the dry spray and the heat protectant and the serums and all the stuff that we put in there to make our hair awesome, it builds up, and you need a fresh blank canvas every so often. And that's what this does. The thing that sets this apart from the other purifying shampoos that I have personally used in the past is that this still moisturizes your hair. If you're familiar with purifying shampoos, you know they do not moisturize your hair. They're meant to strip the gunk out, and that's what they do. That is their purpose. This does that, but it also leaves your hair really silky in the end. It leaves it very moisturized, and you don't finish with that typical purifying shampoo straw feel of, man, now I got to put the moisture back in, and I kind of got to fix maybe some of the damage that happened from purifying it. This is very gentle. Now, of the products that we have, I know that lots of people really want to know, is it vegetarian? Is it vegan? Let me grab the right combinations here. The shea and the strawberry are vegan. Okay, these are the vegan shampoos. Can the tea tree be used on color treated hair? Okay, it's not tea tree, it's Fuji green tea, and I've been asked that before. A lot of people do confuse the Fuji green tea with green tea, so they don't normally realize it until they smell it and they go, I don't smell like green tea. It's actually Fuji green tea. It can be used on color treated hair. I have used it, and I know that mine's not colored, it's bleached, but it's still very gentle on it. And as far as the color treated hair, I'll have to get a professional official answer, but I do know people with color treated hair who use it and have told me that they love it. It has not affected their hair in any way negatively. So I will come back and I'll actually answer that with an official, but from the comments I've heard, lots of people that I know that use it with actual color treated hair, they say that it does not strip the color out. And I think that has to do with the fact that it's actually got those moisturizing properties in it. So, what combination am I looking for? Sorry. These two are vegan, and these two are vegetarian. So, if you care and you have a preference and you need something that's vegan versus vegetarian, you're going to want to go with the strawberry and the shea. But these are the two vegetarian products. The last thing I'm going to tell you about, I'm trying to get everything else. I'm trying to read. Okay. This doesn't get enough love. It just doesn't. I never hear anybody talk about or advertise this product. And this is the grapeseed glossing serum. I'm going to show you what it looks like. It's just a clear, almost like it's not silicone, but it's almost like a silicone feel. You can see how glossy my fingers are. And so, but it is fantastic. You want to talk about no frizz in your hair? Y'all, my hair doesn't do this with other products. I have, you started from the beginning, you heard me say, I have spent untold amounts of money over the years on my hair. And part of that is to keep it protected and to keep it from getting damaged between the processing that I do to it. I've spent like $20 to $30 per bottle on shampoo and conditioner for a really, really long time. And I'm not ashamed of it. So there. But because if you spend a lot of money, you don't want to come home and put cheap products on your hair and undo what your stylist has done. But I'm really upset that as long as I've been using the Body Shop, I never bothered to walk over and just pick up a bottle of shampoo and try it. Because it's half the price of what I've been using, and I've never used a shampoo that I love as much as the Shea. I just haven't. For my processed hair, I just have not. And instead of the heat protectant and the blow dry spray and the silicone serum and all of the things that I put in it, this is it. This has replaced all of those. Today, I washed my hair with the shampoo, the Shea shampoo and conditioner, and I finished it with about 3 squirts of this, rubbed it evenly through my hair. I blow dried it. I didn't round brush it. I didn't straighten it. And there is no frizz. I mean, you can see there is no frizz. This combination right here, this is the frizz killer. You will have no frizz. It's awesome. And when I dry my hair, I upside down and I dry it from the back. I hit it from the front, and then I go to one side. I come to this side, dry it this way, get all the volume in there so that it's not limp, and no brushing. I literally just use the hair dryer like this and just do that. I hit the other side, same exact thing, and just repeat until it's dry. Not till the very end do I flip it back and then go from the top. And this is it. I mean, this is what we've got. So, and my hair always, I straighten it all the time, and I haven't had to do that. So, if you have any questions, I think there was one on here. I missed one. Hang on, let me find it. I wouldn't have ever thought about vegan. Yes, exactly. And I think unless you are someone who's really dedicated to vegetarian or vegan, it's not something that you would think about every day. And admittedly, it's not something that I think about very often, but it's important because there are people, a lot of people, that's a necessity for them. And I love that we can offer something for everybody. Everybody is included in our line across the board. And that's fantastic. I love that inclusivity that we have with all of our products. I think that is, I don't want to forget anything. I think that's it. Just because I have it sitting here, I'll show you. I have the banana hair mask here. I'll show you. I hear Sophie in the corner. She's like, it's so good. This is it. You can see it's been used a lot. Really, really thick. It smells really, really good. And it washes out really clean. All of these products do. And this is the Shea. Just going to give you an idea. It's, again, as thick as the body butter. It's really thick. And that's our hair mask there for those. And we also have a Fuji green tea scrubbing mask as well. The only product I'm not reviewing today as far as our hair care line goes, our shampoo and conditioner, is the ginger. We have a ginger scalp shampoo and conditioner. It's no one in my family has dandruff issues, and so it's not a product I purchased. It's not one really I can really personally speak on being one way or the other as far as solving different problems or providing solutions for different issues. But if you're interested in the ginger scalp shampoo and conditioner, drop some questions down there and I will find out and I will answer them, or I will have someone who's personally used it jump in and they'll answer it on your behalf. Joe has super thin hair. Is any of this good for volume and super thin hair? Yeah. Okay. The banana one is really...
Hi, Jordan. And Jenna.
Okay, there you go. My 14-year-old wanted to say hi. Her Aunt Cassidy is on here, and so she wanted to say hi to her cousins. Anyway, the banana shampoo, because banana is kind of a thickening agent, it does come back and it will make your hair definitely, you'll see some difference in that as well. And I think that's one of the reasons that Sophie Clark likes it as well, is because when she dries it, it gives her a lot more volume in there as well. And any other questions before I say goodbye? Anything else? Jen loves the banana hair mask. Jen has great hair, so do what she does. That's it. Okay, guys, well, come say goodbye with me.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you guys for joining us. I really appreciate it. I hope that you guys are enjoying the Christmas in July. If you have any questions, reach out to the consultant that invited you. And they're laughing at you. Maybe they might be laughing at both of us. I'm not sure. Okay, anyway, reach out to the consultant that invited you, challenge them, ask them questions, get them involved, and I hope that you guys have a great time. We're almost done. Today's the last day for Christmas in July, and yeah, that's it. Bye, guys! Love y'all!